He was mine before she ever showed up. That's the part nobody wants to remember now. Before the wings, before the halo, before she walked into our world acting like she belonged there, it was just me and him. And that was enough for both of us. I don't know where he found her or why he let her stay. All I know is one night I looked up and she was standing in our house like she'd always been there, dressed like some kind of angel. Like the costume would make anyone forget what she really was underneath it. He let her stay. He let her touch his face, wipe his mouth clean, lead him around blindfolded through our own home like he trusted her more than he'd ever trusted me. I tried to warn him. I told him people like her don't walk into a house like ours without wanting something they haven't earned. But he laughed it off, the way he always does right before everything falls apart around him. Then came the night on the roof. Guns drawn, voices raised over each other, the whole city glittering behind us like it didn't care what happened up there. For one second, I actually believed one of us wasn't walking away. I stood there with my hands steady and my heart anything but, watching him plant himself between the two of us like he actually thought he could keep us both and lose neither. That's the lie he's always told himself. And that night, I finally said it out loud. After that, I stopped being polite about it. I confronted her myself. Words first, then whatever else I had in my hands. She flinched like she wasn't used to anyone standing up to her, like she thought the halo made her untouchable. It doesn't. Not in my house. But it was the masked one in red who unsettled me the most. Standing under that archway, perfectly still, watching all three of us like they already knew exactly how the story ends. Nobody invited them. Nobody has ever seen their face. And somehow that silence scared me more than the guns did. By the time I turned back to find him, the blindfold was gone and so was the version of him I thought I knew. He was standing alone in that courtyard in the daylight, staring past me like a decision had already been made. It's not the one I was expecting, and not one either of us said out loud. I keep replaying